Hi guys, so it is November 27th and we finally have a forecasted freeze. This week we have one day that's supposed to get to 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius, and another day that's supposed to get pretty darn close. So the wind chill and all that will probably bring it down to freezing. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest anything that's harvestable in the garden. Thing is, after these two chilly days, it's supposed to warm back up into the 70s. So I'm also going to cover just a few things with plastic and sheets. See if I can get them through this little cold spell so they can keep on producing afterwards, because there is nothing predicted in the 10-day forecast after those 2 days, even remotely close to freezing. And I've got a few plants that are still doing really, really well that I'd like to salvage for a little bit longer if I can. Nice variety of peppers. Got some banana peppers and some korbachi peppers, some rather large eggplants. Now, I do have a lot of very, very small purple beans. I don't really want to harvest them this small, so this is going to be one of the things that is covered. So hopefully keep them going just a little bit longer so those can get bigger. Same thing with the tomato plant over here. It's doing beautifully and has a whole lot of unripe tomatoes. So I'm just going to try to cover that since none of them have started to blush yet. So cutting them green, they won't, to ripen inside, they won't ripen. And well, kind of hard to do things with this size green tomatoes. I do want to try to keep the pepper plants going a little bit longer, just because there's a lot of small ones on here still. Also gonna cover the volunteer red skin potatoes, just because those started really late in the season when they came up. So I can't imagine anything under there is gonna be all that big. And if they die back in the frost, this isn't that bad, because I will just harvest them immediately after and see what's under there. Now, I'm not too concerned about the fall crops. These peas can handle a light frost, so I'm not going to be covering those or any of the brassicas or carrots. I'm so tempted to start harvesting carrots though. Seems like we might have some good sized ones. But I want to save those for a roast a little bit later, so let them get a little bit bigger. All right, everything's covered up. And old bed sheets make fantastic frost covers. You have one that has some holes in it, or maybe you don't have that size mattress anymore, repurpose them. Same with pillowcases. It's like they were made to go right over potatoes. All right, now I have more peppers than I know what to do with, so the neighbors are probably going to get some garden gifts. The garden is covered for our official frost. We'll see if anything's salvageable. I mean, if it's not, it's no big deal. Usually the garden's done by now anyway, but it would be nice to extend it a little bit longer since it's supposed to warm back up. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Hope you're staying warm if you happen to be in one of those places that gets snow. I'm so sorry. And I'll see you next time. Bye.